guys, so as you can see from the title of this video, I have something really fun planned for today. And I know it says in the title that I watched The Bachelor, but please just hold off on that for a second. We'll get there. Don't judge me too hard quite yet, okay? I have a couple things that I want to mention that are guilty pleasures of mine before we get to that. First of all, you know how every single, okay, well not every single, but you know how the typical teenage millennial girl dresses, you know, a lot of them shop at Forever 21. What I see a lot at school is the black leggings, white sneakers, a cami, and then a long-sleeved flannel tied around their waist. And then, of course, their hair and makeup are just done absolutely flawlessly. Now, obviously, I see these girls at the shopping mall as well. And on the rare occasion that I go shopping with my friends, because we're all poor college students basically, on the rare occasion that we do go to the mall, we'll see just like a herd of middle schoolers walking along the sidewalk, you know, with their hair and their clothes and everything. And, you know, we're all like, ugh, middle schoolers. And, you know, I pretend to be like, ugh, middle schoolers too. But secretly, I'm kind of super jealous, and I wish I had your wardrobe and your makeup skills. And basically what I'm trying to say is I want to be you. But when I do have spare time on my hands, I will dress up super girly and, you know, put on makeup every once in a while, I guess. Now moving on to something else. As I've mentioned in the previous video, I'm a big fan of a big variety of different music genres, and something I don't like to talk about all too often is how much I like pop music. I'm kind of ashamed to admit that every once in a while I give in to mainstream media, considering that I am the type of person who listens to dubstep remixes of heavy metal. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you should check out this one album by a band called Bring Me the Horizon. I think it's called Suicide Season. Yeah, the dubstep remix. And then you'll know what kind of crazy music that I am into. But yeah, my latest obsession with pop music has been Bad Liar by Selena Gomez. I've just been listening to that song on repeat over and over and over again. It's kind of sad. Okay, next thing. McDonald's. Specifically, their breakfast food. I don't need to spell it out for you guys. Everybody already knows how extremely fatty their food is. It's, you know, it's junk food, obviously. It's just so bad for you. And I try really hard to eat, you know, somewhat healthy every single day. You know, like salad, fruit, lean protein, stuff like that, because I want to see better results coming from my exercise routine. But on rare occasion, I will get, you know, a pancake platter from McDonald's with the maple syrup and the hash browns and the sausage and, you know, the orange juice on the side or whatever. Because no matter how you make it, all that stuff I just listed is junk food anyways. So I might as well get it where I can buy it cheap, you know, because pancakes are pancakes. It's all the same to me. And yes, McDonald's is terrible for you, but the way they make their pancakes is so good. I am just like addicted to them. Now, I am wearing this shirt in particular specifically for this video, and that's because I like huge, gaping tank tops. Now, let me just say that not all jocks wear these types of shirts, and not all the people that wear these types of shirts are douchebaggy jocks. But unfortunately, it just so happens that I've met people, or I've been around people that, guys specifically, no offense guys, I'm sorry, it's just happened to be guys, who like wearing these types of tank tops, and they turned out to be like total meatheads and, you know, jocks and sports yeah. But then I decided, hey, maybe that looks super cute, you know, with like a sports bra on the side, you know, it's like super sporty, it'd be like really stylish and fun for the hot weather during the summer. And it turns out that I really like this type of shirt, like, a lot. And if you don't like it, hey, you know what? A hater's gonna hate, and I'm just gonna keep doing what I like and what I enjoy and what makes me happy. And you can do you, whatever that is, okay? I can't avoid it any longer. It's true. I do watch The Bachelor. Gasp. But please, before you tell me off about how terrible the show is and how crappy it is and how immoral it is, just listen to what I have to say first. I decided many years ago that I would cut gossip and drama out of my life. I tend to be a non-confrontational person these days. Every once in a while, you know, something comes up. You know, it's almost nearly inevitable. But, you know, talking about people behind their backs is not nice, and I want to be a good person, and I want to treat people with respect. Most of the time, on the Bachelor TV show, people do not treat each other with respect in the house. And so, unfortunately, gossip and spreading rumors is highly addictive. And the thing is, I don't want that in my personal life, in the reality that I'm living. And so in order to satiate that desire for, you know, seeing something so exploitative as talking trash about other people, I watched The Bachelor. And I just keep all of my lust and desire for gossip and drama contained within the capsule that is this TV show. Here's another thing. As I've mentioned in the past, I'm an English major. And so when classes are in session, I feel like I spend every hour of every single day reading Ernest Hemingway, Shakespeare, Flannery O'Connor, the list goes on and on and on. And during the summer, or whenever I just have spare time, which is only the summer because I'm so gosh darn busy with Ernest Hemingway during the school year, I am continuously dedicated to improving myself and getting better at my creative writing craft. And yes, this is a separate clip because I got interrupted when I was filming earlier. It is many hours later, and yes, the lighting is different because it is now nighttime, and I am wearing makeup because, see, like I said earlier, sometimes I wear makeup. And this time around when I'm filming, I now have teeth. Anyways, what I mean by continuously improving myself and becoming a better writer is I expose myself to, I guess, what the literary world would consider quality literature. However, when it's the end of the day and my brain is completely fried from working so hard on schoolwork and reading, I just like to turn off my brain and be entertained by utter mindless crap. For example, sometimes I like to read 17 magazines, and yep, you guessed it, that also includes watching The Bachelor. Now, don't get me wrong, I think the show is very immoral. I disagree with it on so many levels, but at the same time, it's so exploitative and addictive. I just love it. But don't get me wrong, I'm not like a hardcore fan or anything like that. So there you have it. Those are all of my guilty pleasures. And if you liked this video and just really like the content that I've been putting out on this channel in general, then go ahead and subscribe, because that way I'm not just sitting alone in my bedroom in front of a camera talking to myself. It's nice to know that someone's at the receiving end of all of this. And with that in mind, I will see you next time. Bye!